What's going on, y'all? 805 Just here, Just 805 in the building. Hope y'all are doing well. Once again, I want to thank y'all for being subscribers to the channel. For those that are subscribed, I appreciate y'all. And for those that are not, I appreciate y'all as well. Thank you for viewing. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your likes on the videos. I always say it, we have a good time here. Obviously, life gets real, but, the plan and the goal is to always have a good time and talk about what's going on in the world and obviously things I care about. And what I'm about to talk about right now, I care about a whole lot. I've cared about this topic for many, many years now, many moons. NBA season is pretty much back, y'all. It's almost here. Today was media day across the league. As y'all know me, I'm a fan of the Los Angeles Lakers. I'm a Laker fan, been a Laker fan my entire life. Will always be a Laker fan. I got to see the end of Magic's career. Got to see when Shaq came to LA from Orlando, and then when Kobe got drafted, and the three-peat, and then when Shaq went to Miami, and took a few years, for us to get it together. But then we got Pau Gasol. Kobe won a few more. So I've been around. I've been around as far as being a fan of the Lakers, supporting the Lakers. Been to some games. For I know everybody, on the channel and those that subscribe probably know me from, a few different places or things. But for those that don't know, I've been a NBA and basketball sports writer. So I've covered the Lakers and when I was in Portland specifically, covered the Blazers, obviously being a beat writer in Portland. So shout out to friends and family out there. But definitely very passionate about not only NBA basketball and basketball in general, but especially my team, the Lakers. And the one thing I want to highlight, a lot of people were hating on it. A lot of people had thoughts on it. I think there are a lot more negative thoughts than I like to see, but we move past that. LeBron going into his 22nd year in the league, 22 years playing professional basketball, not just playing. There's a lot of people, well, I shouldn't say a lot, but there's a selected few of athletes that have long careers where they play over 15 and over, 20 years. You got the Tom Brady's of the world and Peyton Manning and even, Dikembe Mutombo, who, we know sadly just passed away yesterday. He played, I think, 18 years is what I saw and said in the video. So uh, the difference with LeBron, in my opinion, and even, with someone like a Tom Brady, LeBron is playing at a high level. This man, I believe LeBron turns 40 this year in December, if I'm not mistaken. I think he's 39. So I believe he turns 40 this year. 40 years old playing professional basketball in the NBA. Your 22nd year playing professional basketball in the NBA. And on top of that, your oldest son, your oldest seed, his oldest child, Bronny James, also known as, legally LeBron James Jr., will be playing with him on the roster. I mean, this is just, does it get any better than this? I mean, I guess the only way it would get better is if LeBron's youngest son, his second son, was playing with him as well. I don't know, if he plans to play that long or not. Who knows? But I just think this is awesome. I look forward to being at a game or some games this season. I think the ratings are going to go crazy anytime the Lakers play because there's obviously an opportunity for a big play between Bronny and LeBron. And I think it's just going to be a crazy dynamic. We've seen LeBron, be emotional in talking about his son, playing with him and being able to be on the same team. We've seen Bronny be emotional when he found out that, the Lakers were taking him. So I think this is going to be a great season. I think it's going to be very fun, no matter how it ends. Obviously, as a fan, I want to see the Lakers do well. I want to see us, get to the finals. That's the goal, for every NBA team. But I think a lot of y'all know by now. I know my wife definitely knows, and other family members as well. I'm a realist. Okay, I like to be real about things. It's cool to dream and fantasize a little bit, and but at the end of the day, you got to be real. You got to be real with yourself. You got to be real with the circumstances, the scenarios. My pops, my OG, the captain, he always told me and told me and my brother growing up, the worst thing you can do is lie to yourself. I mean, it's bad to lie to people, it's bad to lie in general, but to lie to yourself, it's like, okay, you really out of it right now. You're not, on your square. So for me, I'm not gonna lie to myself. I don't think we have a chance, this season. I think maybe we'll barely make the playoffs. If we do, we might get kicked out by, a much better team. So for me, at this point, when I support the Lakers, when I watch games, I'm here for a good time. I want to see, great plays. I want to see the dynamic between LeBron and his son Bronny. Like that's what I'm here for. That's what I plan to be there for. Depending on how many games I'm able to get to this season. And I feel like most fans of the Lakers, Laker Nation, shout out to y'all. I think a lot of us feel this way. We all, you shoot for the stars. We love to see a nice playoff run, even, a trip to the finals. But we got to be realistic. The best player on our team, as great as he is, and I think y'all have heard me say this before, I do believe LeBron is the greatest of all time. So let's not even get it twisted. I believe LeBron is the GOAT. I don't think there's anybody else who has played at this level, and definitely hasn't played this long at this level as LeBron James. And I'm thankful and grateful I've been able to see his entire career as well, from middle school, from him being in junior high all the way to now, 22 years in the league. So I'm really excited for this season. I know, we're in the midst of a college football season and NFL football as well, and even the WNBA as they get closer to the finals. And baseball. Let me not forget baseball. My Dodgers killing it. I'm hoping they get to the World Series, but y'all know me, and if y'all don't know me, let me make it clear. Basketball, like the song says, is my favorite sport. I've been playing basketball since I was a child, since I could walk, since my parents were buying me, little toddler basketball, since I had a little Tykes hoop in my little baby room as a kid, since my family bought me Jordans as a baby, as a toddler, you know what I'm saying? So basketball is definitely my number one sport. So as much as I enjoy my Dodgers, and as much as I enjoy even watching, the WNBA, being a girl dad, being someone who definitely is going to want to train and encourage my daughter to hoop. The NBA and the Lakers, that's my go-to. That's my bread and butter. So really looking forward to this season. And of course, I just want to say once again, I appreciate y'all for subscribing to the channel. Those that subscribe, I appreciate y'all the most. I appreciate everybody that likes the videos, comments. Y'all are great, and we have a good time here. And last but not least, can't forget this. You know what I'm saying? This is very important. This video is brought to you by Circuit City. For all your electronic and electronics needs, go down to your local Circuit City. Tell them 805 Just sent you. Tell them Just 805 sent you. Whatever you need, Circuit City has it for you. Go on down there, let them take care of you. And as always, y'all, peace, peace.